Hey guys, Mario vs Peach here, welcoming you back to Mario Kart Wii. In the last episode we did the Shell Cup. It was a pretty short cup, so it wasn't as if we were going to stick around for that much longer. So, in this episode we're going to start off by getting back into the Grand Prix, of course. 150cc, why not? We're up to light characters, aren't we though? My last light character was Drybones. I think this time we're going to go with Toad. So, Toad, what are we up to doing? We're up to doing some cars. We're going to be the Blue Falcon, because it's Captain Falcon, why not? We have the Banana Cup now, and oh boy, this cup has some pretty annoying courses to do, especially in time trial mode, when we get to the particular one. But here's a blast from the past, Sherbet Island from the N64 era. Alright, we're going to get our boost start here. Almost press the D-pad to do a trick. Ooh, this kart has some outwards turning. I've got to get used to this. I'm only used to karts and bikes that turn a little bit more inward. But that's okay. Oh man, this is not going to end well. Normally I'm the cheap car, but why not show off some things, show off some stuff that I can do. I don't normally be Toad. Actually, funny story, because we're in the N64 era, my brother and I actually have some sort of a hatred for Toad in the Mario Kart games, because when we used to play Mario Kart, we used to play Mario Kart 64 together. You know, we'd just randomly do cups and stuff and see who was better. And Toad was the most annoying computer character, because he'd always be just tailing one of us and he'd be hitting us with items, and it was so annoying. Oh man. And just like, I don't even know why it happened. Oh man, there was a green shell. Whoa. Alright. Thank you, Donkey Kong. I'm sorry guys for my poor playing skills. I'm not used to the Blue Falcon. I'll get used to it. Luigi's in the same, baby Luigi's in the same car as us, sorry. I'm getting all my characters mixed up. Ooh, Bullet Bill in a narrow pathway, that is not good. Items, not necessarily my items. I knew that was gonna happen. Whoa, star. I don't know if I'll catch up, to be honest. Hopefully I will. Sorry guys, I'm just not used to lightweights, that's all. I don't normally be them. So I don't practice with their cars and how they. Yep. I don't know if we're going to catch up properly. Really don't. I mean, they're not that far in front, but this is just poor playing skills at its best, to be honest. Alright, so by now Mario Kart 8 has been announced, and I'm actually, while we're on the subject of retro courses, I'm actually really interested to see how they're going to play those out because of the new anti-gravity feature. Now, to be honest, anti-gravity isn't something that's more appealing to me. I'm just more happy that I'm getting a Mario Kart in HD. But anti-gravity was featured in Crash Nitro Kart, for those of you who've ever heard about that game. Oh, come on, Toad. What are you doing? Stop being annoying. This is why I don't be you. You stupid mushroom. I hate your guts. Just go die in a hole. Go die in a hole, Toad. Don't even care. You better at least come third. Stupid thing. So annoying. Yeah, so I'm really interested to see how they're going to handle the retro courses, or if they'll bring them back at all. I mean, I'd be a bit disappointed because I do want to see what some HD old tracks like the N64 ones will look like. But obviously, because then they'll have to implement the I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to implement anti-gravity into the courses. Like, there are courses where if they just add like a thing in it, they could easily do it. But oh well. I suppose I'm not a developer, I'm not a game developer, so I don't know how to do things, to be honest. Whoa, just running over all the people here. Whoa. Alright. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves today. I hope you're enjoying watching me play very poorly. Honestly. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Wow. Sideswiped by a red shell there. You. Bowser, go away. I hate this car. I'm actually really regretting choosing it, to be honest. I'm in 6th again. Jeez. Come on, give me a good item. Why did I go this way? I didn't get a mushroom. Hey, 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 what's that on my screen? Get off. Get off. I don't even know what happened there, so sorry. Oh, you came on my computer screen. Sometimes I do connect my audio components and stuff, and I have splitters, but sometimes I just can't be bothered setting it all up, so I just watch what I'm doing on my laptop. So, yeah, that's why if you hear me randomly yelling that things are appearing, it's because my laptop likes to, even though I shut programs down and uninstall them, it still likes to give me updates about them, so, I don't know. I hate these crabs. These crabs are actually the reason it took me so long to get the expert time trial ghost on this course, because of the crabs in this course. Man, I see now why people hate getting crabs. Digging at the bottom of the barrel for jokes here. Go, 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 go! Oh, that was cutting it close. Oh, right at the end. Alright, so after that scare, how about we go into the next race? What is our next course? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Oh, Delfino Square, so that's pretty good, to be honest. Another course that I've had a humiliating defeat in. Oh man, I just don't like certain courses when I get beaten. I mean, I know it's like a sign of sore loser ship, if you want to call it that, but oh man, oh what in sec? All right, I'm stopping. Here, take it, Toadette. Oh, Peach, there you go. Peach just got it anyways. Oh man, I don't like drifting in this part unless I'm a bike or something that can turn in. Really, again? What do you guys think of items? Do you think they should take some out? What items do you guys want to see, and what items do you guys don't want to see in future Mario Kart installments? Because depending what year this is that you're watching, you know, I can't just say the recent one of this year, rather next year. But what do you guys want to see in future Mario Kart installments? I know everyone wants them to bring back the feather, but I really want to see them just nerf the blue shell a bit. I mean, I understand, like, blue shells are, they're not good, or like rather not good, but just cheap in a sense. Just because, like, they can change the race so much. Like, you can be in first 1 minute. Like, this game is guilty. Like, they sort of slowed it down in Mario Kart 7, but in this game, if you're in first, you can get blue shelled, red. See, look, blue shell, and then you get bloopered, and then you get lightning bolted, and then everything will just happen. So you end up coming, like, you'll go from first to last in like such a quick instant. I can't drift there properly. So annoying. I think I actually need to come first these next few matches so I don't end up coming last. Or so I don't risk losing, to be honest. Okay. Not too much longer. Last lap, so I'm praying nothing happens. Praying. Alright. Yeah, so I don't really have much strategies for this course. Just as you're going around, try to be wary of what carts and bikes you're using. Once you use a certain bike or cart enough and you've sort of grown to it, try to learn what that cart or bike's weaknesses and strengths are. Are they good at turning tight corners, or are they good at are they better handled to weighting that little extra bit and getting, you know, just that little extra boost when you might need it. That's really all I can say. And oh, someone has bought me lunch, so that's great. Good. I'll eat once I finish this recording session. Oh man. Talking about my lunch. Oh, final race. Jeez, these episodes are really short lately. 10-minute episodes of Mario Kart. But, hey, better 10 or 15 minutes than 20 minutes of nothing. Short and sweet. Oh, man. just jump over. Alright. Normally I don't take ramps, but well, there was no item. Sometimes it's good to take ramps. I like to take ramps if I'm in last and I need an item and like people have sort of swiped them all off me. I'll take a ramp to get an item. But necessarily I don't need them. Like ramps here I can use because look, shortcut. Whoa! Got sideswiped there by something. Probably a banana, but I just didn't see it. So yeah, I use like tricks there to cut across those. Whoa! Come on! Jeez! As soon as I get into first, a blue shell appears. But when other people are in first, it's like nah. That's what I hate as well. I hate a lot of things about blue shells. I just hate blue shells. But from what I've heard and what I've seen, but I highly doubt it, the blue shell might not be in Mario Kart 8. But to be honest, that's like if they didn't include Mario in a Mario Kart. So, I don't know what sort of analogy that was. You can take it however you want, but yeah. Oh, can we make it up this ramp? Yes, we can. I overshot that item box a little bit there, but that's okay. Pretty sure I can catch up to Waluigi and Peach here. Mario's got a... Is that Mario? Pretty sure it was, or was it Bowser? Yeah, it was Mario. Just I was looking at the map there for a second. I thought I was wrong. I don't like being wrong. I actually really like this course. This course is actually... In Mario Kart Double Dash, oh man, I played that game so much. And I do have plans on... For those of you who are wondering why my Mario Kart Double Dash Let's Play doesn't have All Cup Tour, it's just because at the time when I was recording it, I didn't feel necessary to do All Cup Tour. But I probably will get into it once I've sort of slowed down a bit with my other games, because obviously I have 4 Let's Plays at this moment going. So I don't want to really... I don't want to overdo it. Stop Peach a bit there. I can't catch up to Waluigi for the life of me, to be honest. I need a red shell. Come on, red shell. That's a green shell. Do you not know what the color red is? Do I know not how to say sentences? I still can't. Do I not know how to say sentences? There we go. Sideswipe him. You watch. I have this feeling very strongly any minute now, a blue shell. Oh, blooper. It's not that bad, but... Come on, Toad. Stop being annoying. Leave something there. Whoever's stupid enough to run over it, and there we go. Toad has completed the Banana Cup for me. Or us, or rather, I have. Cool. So there we go. I'm really hungry. That food just sitting there is making me hungry, so glad we finished. Concentrating too much on the food. Cool. So it was Toad, Waluigi, and Peach in this section. And Toad's jumping. I don't know how he can jump in a car. I'm not going to question Mario. And there we go. That is the Banana Cup done. Waluigi is doing a really weird dance there. Cool. So I guess on the next episode of Mario Kart Wii, we shall tackle the second to last cup, the Leaf Cup. I will see you guys... Wait, is that the right one? I really hope so, I don't know. But if it isn't, don't shoot me. I'll see you guys then.